Hi everyone, this is Sharon from Sharon's Scrappy Space. Today we're going to be making these adorable little flowers. In fact, we're going to be making this blue one right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got lots of shimmer and shine to it. Absolutely love it. In another video, I'll show you how to use these flowers on one of my projects. What we're going to be using today is some Merino Mist paper, and I've got 8 scallops cut with a smaller circle scallop. And I am inking the edges with Merino Mist. You can probably see on my thumb I've been inking. You're not a true scrapper if you don't have ink on your hands all the time, right? And this is the Vanilla Smooch Spritz. And I am in love with this stuff since I tried it. Awesome stuff. I'm going to use just regular water in a spritz bottle. And I'm using the Marina or Pacific Point on the Merino Mist to ink the edges. And this is a great little idea that I saw on YouTube. And by using just the color paper and using the one of the label punches, I just staple that on, and now I know what color my sponge is to be used for. And I'm just basically inking the edges. You see, kind of doing a little bit heavy because I just think it gives a little bit more definition to the flowers. Now, one more thing that you're going to need is a brad. And you're going to want a brad that has some long little clip to it. I don't know what your tongs, I guess. So first of all, what we're going to do is spritz down all of our circles. Now the ink's going to run a little bit, but that's okay. Kind of gives you more of a interesting look, and we're just going to scrunch them up, just like that. I scrunch them and then I unscrunch them, okay? And I don't do them all the same. I just kind of, just however. And I'm going to do this one. And you think, oh gosh, this isn't right to wad up paper, but look at the results with these pretty flowers. Okay. I'm getting more ink on my hands, but that's okay. Hope everybody had a good holiday. It's good to be back into the scrapbook room. Seems like I've been away a little while. Been down helping my mom do some stuff, so been out of town. I was about to go crazy without my YouTube and my crafting, but I'm so glad to be back. And I'm just going to turn these over because I want to wet them down a little bit more on the back sides before I get started here. Whoops. And we're going to be using the paper piercer and a matte pack. And now I'm going to turn them all back over. I'm not going to put them in any even order. I'm just going to lay them on top of each other. But I do try and keep them the center the same. Alright, so it's just like that. And I'm going to just pierce the center. And really got to work to get it through there, and be careful because you don't want to poke yourself. So I make sure I got a really good hole. Then I get my brad and stick it in the center. Now I actually just kind of hang on to it. Gives me something to hang on to as well. And it doesn't matter what kind of brad you use because you're not really going to see it, but these are the longest brads that I have. So, besides one of my little flower brads, and I didn't want to use one of those. So, as you can see, I'm not doing them all at the same time. I'm doing them one at a time, and I'm scrunching them towards the center, like so. And each of them are scrunched a little bit different. That's what's going to give you the volume of your flower. Just like so. It's kind of messy. You get a lot of ink on your hands, but that's, you know, that's part of it. Not a true stamper if you don't have ink on your hands, huh? Alright, now that I've got my flower all scrunched up like so, now I'm going to spread the Brad's tongs out. And now I'm going to start just kind of opening it up. And you can see how the flower's starting to come together. Isn't that, I just love it. And you wouldn't ever think that it was just made with some circle scallops. So, I've got my flour kind of the way I want it. And I need to, you know, mix this up pretty good. And I always make sure I've got my little spray in the right place. Let me get something to spray on so I don't spray my mat. I just kind of give it a good little liberal amount of spray, and you can see how the shimmer is. I don't know if you can see how the flowers, I mean, it looks like it's got dew on it, and it dries that way. It's awesome. So anyway, it's that simple. Just a few circle scallops and some water, a little bit of ink, and you got a beautiful little flower just like this. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be doing some more soon. Check out my blog at SharonScrappyspace.com.